alternative movement lesson, day 11 here. Still working with the bands for both arms. Again, you can see they're fun, they're easy, they're loose. Just have it loose. They're not exactly perfect per se, because I move and I'm teaching you how to move more. So today we're going to be talking about more working that crossing over kind of thing, almost like a dance shuffle. So you want to, we've been doing the same and the left-right kind of thing. But now I want you to cross over. And first I'm going to add a simple one, what's going to seem like a simple one. A very hard feature to do, especially as we age, is to step sideways. Most people step, called three-point turn kind of things, like reversing a car in a road. But it should be quite easy to just work off to the side. Now I don't have a big resistance in the band right now. I want you to just slowly feel. So at first, again, it might be like this, where again I'm looking here and this is as far as my body can turn. But eventually you want to get more here. So here meaning to the left or to the right, wherever we're working. So I'm going off to the right. So to make my step go further or more on a 45-degree angle, I'm going to look to the right and come back. If you want more resistance that way, another way of doing it with that for now is just having a band around your waist. If you feel, again, more like you want that input. And again, we're going to go off to the left. Just again, nice, simple. This is getting in and out of the car, all of those kind of moves that come into play. But now I'm going to start combining them. I'm just going to do hands out. So again, I'm just going to turn to the right. When I do that, I'm rotating actually through the back now. So look here in the door, right? So what I'm talking about here is to see the pivot just here, and you'll feel it. So if I just go straight on, I'm not going to move my feet, just feel that pivot. So when I go off to the side, so again, notice my arms are more here, I'm going to pivot. I just want, and again, a nice simple, getting used to bringing the arms into this. Go off to the left. As usual, you need more tension. Just scoop in. More tension left. Not so much. Uneven. The reason I say this is because what if you had a scoliosis? So if you're watching this and your scoliosis is about here, and there are some people out there that do have an extreme scoliosis, the step is going to feel a little bit different. See how I more pivot up with my hand, whereas if I'm straight up, do you know what I mean? Where this might more feel more, or this depending on, I have more of a range when I don't have a scoliosis, I get that. But the thing is about scoliosis is most people don't realize it. Even like this, that's fine. I've learned to get in and out of it. I can move in ways that you can look at me at any time and say, oh, she still has a kyphosis, she has a scoliosis. But I've learned how to move in and out of it. So I can go straight up if I want, but again, when I'm tired, you'll start to see my habitual patterns come out. And that's why I'm doing this program. It's for people that the mainstream is just sort of forgotten about, and that just getting that mobility back. It's not about being perfect, it's about moving. So now I'm going to switch over with the hands. I'm going to go a little bit looser till I get used to it. So now my left hand, as I step over, now with this rotation's kind of stopping in my bum. I'm sticking my bum out, rotating more through the chest. So act like you're bringing your hands together. Is your best way. If it's that hard to do, take a step out, bring your hands together. Take a step out, bring your hands together. Get used to that kind of eye-hand coordination, or start doing it slowly. Slowly, I mean to the right, sort of like a peacock. But this was leaning over the kitchen table. I mean, it's not. If that's too big of a jump, as always, go back to neutral. Left, left, and left. But eventually what I want you to do is work in so right now I'm bringing the hands together, obviously. Now I want you to step out and we're going to bring the hands apart a little bit. So now here I'm going to step out with the right. And again, I'm just showing you, do it for 15, do it to 30, however you'd like. And step out down to the left, and to the left. And eventually you want to go left and right. So I'm bringing the hand from behind. This might be harder to do looking at something versus looking at your hand. And now I'm going to reverse out. This hand coming over. And twisting out. Eventually 2 over to the left. And then combine them. Eventually 2 if you want. Let's see if this will work. So swoop. And you can go down. Coming back to where. But you should start seeing really big differences than where you were a week ago. If you don't think so, go do your evaluation again in the door gym, day 1. See, little wobble there, just go back to it. Should be pretty fun by now. Just a nice big stride. See you tomorrow. Remember, follow Michelle for Movement Lesson. Love your comments, subscribe, like the page. Whole training program coming up. You can be there. Bye.
The Newborn Movement Assessment Guide is available at Amazon.com and at the newbornmovementassessment.com website.
By joining this exciting community, you will learn how to help infants from the moment that they enter the world and change the lives of countless children and families. Out of necessity to help a globally delayed child, Michelle Turner, Movement Integration Specialist, created Movement Lesson to benefit children throughout the world.